Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Sue Rakowski, and with me today is Bev Maiers. She's the president of the Port Huron Town Hall. Welcome, Bev.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Sue.
First of all, can you tell me just a little bit about how the Town Hall got started?
Sure. It started in 1955. There were a group of ladies who were sitting around and decided they wanted to bring something fun to Port Huron. They thought we'll bring something with education and some entertainment. And they were having a tea, I believe, and they invited a bunch of other ladies and started the concept. I think they had 1,100 people at their first show, which is incredible.
Yeah.
And in fact, one of our board members, Susan Tisdall, her sister Martha Miller, was on our board. Their mother, Ann Duran, was on our board, and it was their grandmother who was one of the founders.
Oh, so, wow. I had no idea it had been going on that long.
Yeah, we're in our 68th season.
Holy cow.
Just planned our 69th. So.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk about that in the next segment. But let's talk about what's coming up. You have a celebrity coming.
We do. We have Javiar Munoz.
Okay.
And Javiar is best known right now because he was in that smash hit Hamilton. Mm-hmm. And he played Hamilton. He was Lin-Manuel Miranda's understudy for the first 2 years, I believe, and he took over for the next 2 years on Broadway. Oh, wow. So he's really cool.
Yeah. So for people who might not be familiar with Hamilton, give us a little peek of what it's about.
So Hamilton is a Broadway smash that came out, and it's a musical, and they present the story of Hamilton, George Washington, Aaron Burr, but they do it with rap and music and a diverse cast. So it's just phenomenal. You learn a little bit about history, but it kind of changes your concept of maybe what you thought about history. So it's very fun.
So how do people get tickets for this event?
To get tickets, you go to McMorran. You can go on our website. We have a link on our website. You can go to McMorran. You can actually go to their box office. You can call. Or you can go online. And when you go online, it's a little bit sometimes difficult to find it, but you just look for Port Huron Town Hall on their website, and you can go right online and buy tickets for this show. Season tickets are a little bit different. The season tickets, our season ticket holders have first choice. They get to renew their seats, and those go through February 1st. But anyone can put in their tickets now after February 1st, then it will be first come, first serve. So.
Okay. Well, very good. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to talk about what's coming up next season. So stay tuned. We'll be right back on Spotlight.
Let North Star Bank, one of the most responsive, relationship-based banks in our community, partner with you to meet your financial needs. We have locations all across Michigan, so stop in and visit us today. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Spotlight. I'm continuing my discussion with Bev about the Port Huron Town Hall, and of course you have the star of Hamilton coming, but let's talk a little bit about next year. Your season is already kind of set. Tell me about it.
So next season we have a really exciting lineup. We have John Lithgow.
Oh, great guy.
In September. And he has so many different things, but the most recent was The Crown. He played Winston Churchill. But his biography is just incredible with everything he's done. And in October we have Alison Victoria, and she's best known on HGTV as Windy City Rehab show.
People love the rehab shows.
Yes, they love the show. She was also on a lot of Kitchen Crashers and all different, she's been on, I think, nine different shows and 9 years on there. And in November, we have John O'Leary, and he was 9 years old and burned 100% of his body.
Oh, goodness.
Was not expected to live. He ended up living. His parents treated him, made him kind of just be normal and like childhood, and he is an inspirational speaker and has TED Talks and different things like that, and he's apparently one of the best speakers you'll ever hear.
Oh, neat.
And in December we have our own Barbara Payton.
Oh, yes.
So, and Barbara, she's been a singer for a long, long time. She probably will have a few stories about Bob Seger and Kid Rock. I know she opened for Pat Benatar.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, so she's got a lot of things. So people like in December to hear speakers, but also have a little bit of entertainment. So we're hoping she'll sing a little bit for us, but also tell her story.
Sure. Where do you come up with these ideas?
So we have a program committee that meets well in advance, over a year in advance. And they come up, they have agents that work with them, but we also will just be Googling somebody and say, hey, I wonder how much they cost.
Okay.
A lot of speakers could be out of our price range, but we work with our agents to find somebody that's interesting, and it's incredible. Our history of speakers is just incredible.
Yeah. Again, tell me about how people can get tickets.
So get tickets, they can go to McMorran and the website, or they can go right into McMorran and buy the tickets there. So
Okay, very good. How much are tickets?
So in our individual tickets right now are $45 to come see Javier. Our season tickets are $135 for a season
reasonable.
ticket. Yes, for 4 shows.
Sure.
$120 for the balcony. So
Okay, very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Bev.
thank you.
And thank you for watching this edition of Spotlight.